You got called out, man. How's it feel?
Hey, that's the highlight of my day, getting called out by Chardal. And you know what? He inspired me to step up my game because he's looking snazzy. I want to get a collared shirt on, comb my hair. So Chardal, shout out to you.
Shout out.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Hey, Grant, I want to touch on DeMeco Ryans. And
let's talk about it.
A couple weeks back, we were trying to figure out his coaching tree, right? Like, what defensive coordinators has he played under? And I had thought Romeo Crennel, but no, Crennel was gone. Or no, DeMeco was gone by the time Romeo Crennel got there. So I had to do a dive and figure.
Was it Wade at first? Wade Phillips?
He had Wade Phillips for 1 year. That was actually his last season in Houston. When he started out, so his whole tenure with the Texans, Gary Kubiak was the head coach. Right. So he didn't have that defensive presence as the head coach.
True.
So he kind of had that second market bottom tier defensive coordinator.
Who was it?
So he started out, it was Richard Smith, who was mostly a linebacker coach, but he was the DC with the Texans. Then he got fired. They brought in Frank Bush. Right. These are names that, I'm not familiar with. I don't expect you to be familiar with them.
No.
Right. Frank Bush. He got fired. Then that's when Wade Phillips came in for 1 year. And that was actually the 1 year they had a really good defense.
Yeah.
But after that, he was
Wade
gone.
Phillips, the truth. Yeah.
He was gone. He went to Philly, linked up with your boy, Chip Kelly. And over there, it was a disaster defensively over there as well. So I'm still searching. I don't know who his guy is going to be to rely on. You know, when you got to make a call schematically, you know,
dude,
I don't know
Saleh.
who he's going to turn to.
It's Saleh. I don't know how much time Saleh's got for him, but Saleh, would his guy was Gus Bradley, he was a coordinator. He had more time. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. Saleh's kind of busy.
Absolutely. Yeah. So that leads, I want to talk about the linebackers and Fred Warner.
Yeah.
We all love this guy. And Grant, what do you think makes Fred Warner so exceptional and a perennial all-pro player? Like, what are his strengths?
Okay. I think what makes him so exceptional is that he has nothing but strengths and no weaknesses. Because I feel like, you know, Devin White runs faster, hits harder. I like Devin White, but the combination of everything, the smarts, the coverage, the leadership, the durability makes him the best. That's what puts him over the top. He has no weaknesses.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. He's good at everything. And the one thing that he is just absolutely head over heels above the other linebackers at is when he drops into zone coverage. True. Right? The way he drops into zone, and he's so aware, because some linebackers or just defensive players, when they drop into zone, they're just guarding grass and they don't have the awareness of who's coming around. Fred has that awareness, like the pick on Mahomes in the Super Bowl, right? Tyreek Hill's running at him. He sees him, undercuts the route. That's where I love Fred Warner, his spatial awareness.
He's so big. I mean, 6'3" in that underneath zone. That's a big guy to throw over. If you're trying to throw, I mean, he's just taking up a lot of space. He's perfect for that zone coverage.
Absolutely. And another linebacker I like on the defense is Azeez Al-Shaair. I like Azeez because I think he also has some of those skills where he's got good quickness, good awareness. So I'm higher on Azeez Al-Shaair than I feel like a lot of other guys.
Have consistently developed linebackers well. It's when they've like brought in free agent linebackers that they've gotten in trouble. They do a very good job of developing young guys here. Fred, Azeez, Dre, Flanagan, Fowles, they do a good job.
Yeah, and you know what? DeMeco can take credit for that because you feel like he spent a lot of time with those linebackers.
No question.
Hey, Grant, last thing I want to do, I want to let the Cohn heads know at 4 p.m. today, I'm going live with an NFC West deep dive where I'm breaking down all the teams in the NFC West. From a roster depth chart standpoint. I got a special guest, my first special guest I'm bringing on my channel. So stay tuned, Grant. If you're free at 4 p.m., you might not want to miss this one.
I'm going to check it out and make sure you send it out so I can retweet it. DM me. You know.
Hey, you're the man.
You're the man. Hey, we got to meet up in the creek soon. We got to meet up in the creek soon. Hit me up.
Catch you next time.